And now, our feature presentation.
Are they twins or is one just a reflection?
Forget it, Nick.
What is this?
If I can't find a real man, I would rather die a virgin.
Last chance. I'm gonna count to 3.
Where's it coming from?
Camera.
Welcome, a brand new year, brand new stupidity. It's Good Improv Watches, the show where we watch something stupid and you watch us watching that stupid thing.
Yes, we're back once again, and we're back strong, baby. We collected 3 new subscribers today.
Oh,
how amazing is that?
Just today?
Just today alone.
Oh, wow. Well, they probably heard we were watching Nowhere to Hide. They're like, I got to subscribe to this.
Got to get
I
on board
suppose
now.
so.
Yeah.
Well, we hit the big 9-0, and thank you for making that happen.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody. 990. That's 90, I believe.
90, that's
My
right.
math's right. Okay, awesome. Well, 90 subscribers. I mean, that's pretty good, considering that we had no subscribers, at some point, and now we have 90. That's got to be like 9 times as much.
Well, it's infinity more, because if you multiply something by 0, it just doesn't work out. It's always 0. So
I guess so. It's infinity. So we have infinity more subscribers. We've increased our subscribership by infinity. So good for us, everybody.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, we're back. We had a little hiatus, but we're here. We're breathing in the comedy fumes, and we're ready to transmit those comedy fumes through your screen and right into your brain.
I think that's carbon monoxide there, Jordan. I think that's what that is.
Oh, is it? I cheaped out. I didn't get the meter because it was cheaper to not get it.
Well, whatever it
Correct
is,
choice.
breathe deeply, everyone.
Yeah. Hail it.
Today we're watching Nowhere to Hide, another Canadian classic.
Yeah, starring Amy Madigan. I've judged from the poster.
Yes, that's right.
I know nothing else about it. I just saw the poster and I saw Amy Madigan. Like, well, I'm sold.
I know there's a shotgun and a grave. That's all I know.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there's nowhere to hide
Let's
from
find out.
our jokes. So let's start.
It's time to watch that
too.
Hey, why don't you take this time now to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell?
Yeah.
And
You could be number 91.
We'll see you at the drive-in.
Yeah, see you there. Oh,
Made it just in time
already
for the movie.
this looks great.
Modern entertainment. None of this antiquated crap. This for a new century.
That's right. Alliance Entertainment. Oh, I hear birds. Amy Madigan, top billing. Amy Madigan. No second stringer here in this movie.
Nowhere to hide.
Michael Ironsides. Oh, I'm already loving this.
Kind of buried the lead there a little bit.
Yeah.
Very shaken too. Yeah. Star-studded cast. And the rest of these people, I have no idea who they are.
Man, Michael Ironsides would have made a great Iron Man.
Yeah, he's already got the name going on.
He's already got the sides on iron and saves on iron.
Yeah. He would have been much more serious Iron Man than Robert Downey Jr. Robert Downey Jr. kind of upped the comedy aspect of him there.
In Starship Troopers, he was kind of like an Iron Man a little bit. He had his hand was iron.
That's right. Fake hand, yeah. He's in another movie too, like some post-apocalyptic weird movie where he's like it's like a huge big robot suit that he's in.
Oh.
He's strapped like a life support system. Amy Madigan's never looked better. Look at that.
Oh, those fellas were camouflaged.
Yeah.
They looked like the soldiers from Spaceballs.
They do, yeah. It's like Harry and the Hendersons. They all just appeared.
Mario Asso Party.
Firing laser guns? Okay, there's muzzle flashes there.
I think this is a training exercise. I don't think this is a real thing. I think these guys are training.
What are they training for? To be waiters or?
Yeah. Training for a musical.
Come in, Major Cutter. We're in pursuit. Where'd you go?
I don't think they're holding those guns properly. They're holding like right on the barrel.
They're coming out of the damn ground.
Oh, there's Amy Madigan. Take your helmet off.
Ah, shit.
Now, something I learned from Starship Troopers is you never want to take your helmet off during the training exercise.
Leave that thing on.
Because, you know, you could have a real embarrassing haircut and then everyone would see it.
Or
Yeah,
helmet
we don't
head.
want that.
I could.
We're gonna have helmet head for sure.
Yeah.
Because I just washed that shirt.
Just blam, blam, 2 headshots immediately.
Victors.
Hey guys, come on, you're training. That's shenanigans. That stuff. That's a conflict of interest. She was not wearing eye protection when you shot at her. You jerks.
Kind of tired of losing to Mrs. Cutter. Well, you get used to it, Lieutenant. It happens to me every day.
Yeah, well, never mind that. Who's going to wash these fatigues, huh? You guys are all busted down to private.
Captain Cutter, ma'am, that's the only good thing about you being USMC retired.
Yeah, I'll make it up to you. I'll give you a lift up. Come on, here you go.
Give me a... One thing.
So she's a retired captain?
Oh no!
Did they hit us?
The YouTube swarm is upon us already.
Ah,
God, you don't mess with Amy Madigan. You start watching an Amy Madigan movie. People are on it. Nope. Her people are like, nope. Get Amy Madigan's lawyers on the phone.
I got this off of YouTube.
well, that's not very cool, YouTube.
YouTube,
Yeah.
come on, man. This isn't
Come
like
on,
you.
YouTube.
You don't have
This
to
is
be
exactly
this way.
like them.
You don't have to be
All
this
right,
way.
well, I guess this leaves us one option, and that's to improvise the rest of the movie based on what we've seen.
All right. Well,
not much else we can do.
Yeah, from what I gathered, so it seemed like they were mentioning laundry a lot. Like Amy Madigan was personally having to wash all these fatigues, which I don't think is fair.
Yeah.
Surely they have somebody else to do that. But so what have we gathered so far? They're training, and then kissing happened, which I don't think is part of the training normally.
Well, it might have been. No, well, it might have been. We cut to boot camp. We cut to boot camp. All right, soldiers. Today is your first day in the military, and it's about time we done got something straight. We're going to be going through a rigorous training program here. All right?
Sir, yes, sir.
We're going to teach you how to clean your rifle, keep it maintained. We'll teach you how to march, carrying heavy packs.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to teach you how to French kiss real good.
Sir, may I ask a question, sir?
Private DeVoe, what do you have to say?
Just that last one, sir. The French kissing part, sir. I wasn't. Could you elaborate on that a bit more? When are we going to be French kissing and why?
Well, that'll be part of your training.
I understand that. Cleaning the rifle, that sounds really important. You got to make sure that's clean. I just a little confused about the French kissing aspect, sir.
Well, Private DeVoe, are you questioning our training protocols here on this base?
No, sir. I'm just confused as to how that comes into play in the army. I mean, we're going to be fighting the enemy, and when is all this French kissing going to be happening?
I'll have you know, we have soldiers that train you in French kissing. that have been doing it for more than 20 years in this man's army, all right? You question
Sir,
their,
yes, sir.
They're decorated veterans.
Sir, yes, sir. I know how
Private
to kiss
Ward?
a lady, sir. You give her a smooch on the lips, and then you throw her in front of the enemy gunfire there.
That's
What?
Now, that's exactly the kind of kissing mayhem we want to avoid here with our training. That's exactly why we do this. Private DeVoe, are you starting to understand here now?
No, I'm not understanding any of this. First of all, why would you throw her in front of enemy fire? Wait, like as a distraction? And wait, why are we French kissing anyone? Why don't we just learn how to dig a foxhole and stay under cover and wait till nightfall and flank the enemy and stuff like that?
Well, because we'd be kissing the enemy there. We'd be kissing all the enemy ladies and then throwing them in front of the guns.
No. Now, Private DeVoe, I can see you're confused.
Yes.
When you join the army,
sorry, sir.
When you join the army, what we do is we take you and we break you down to your base level.
Okay.
And only then can we begin to build you back up again. For instance, I know that you were having some trouble learning about how to maintain the rifle. So we showed you how to store it properly, how to clean it properly, how to make sure that everything was oiled and lubricated properly so it could maintain optimal performance. We broke you down from your original state and we built you back up into the man you are today. Now, I can tell you, the Private Ward has obviously different problems. He's not very good at kissing ladies. He thinks you kiss him, you throw him in the line of fire. We need to break him down to his base level and build him up so that he can use his tongue the way that he needs to. You understand that?
I guess my question is why does he need to use his tongue at all? I mean, isn't the gun sufficient?
A lot of soldiers get into the army thinking there's going to be shooting people left and right. It's all going to be shooting and shooting. Boom, boom, boom. All you're doing all day is shooting off. Well, there's other skills you need to learn. Some people work in the mess hall. Some people work scrubbing down the latrines. Others work as expert French kissing experts.
Okay.
Actually, the army involves a lot less shooting than I was hoping for. You know, we're in the mess hall. Maybe we're fixing a truck. Maybe we're erecting a tent. I thought there would be just a lot more blasting and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah. He actually fired in all those situations. He fired during our mess hall duty, and he fired when we were trying to fix that truck, and then he fired when we were erecting that tent.
Yeah. I do appreciate that enthusiasm. But again, that's why you're here.
Enthusiastic.
That's why you're here, to learn. In some situations, call for a hot lead injection barrel of a gun pointed against an enemy's back, and boom. And others require the tender kiss and caress on the cheek that only an expert kissing master can deliver.
Okay. I guess I'll have to wait, till we see it.
And a lot of people don't know.
They'll understand.
A lot of people don't know that the Treaty of Versailles was largely negotiated through French kissing.
Really?
Really?
Oh my God.
The whole treaty.
It wasn't like Stalin there too? Like that.
Stalin would come in with one of these.
Oh no. Oh God.
Right?
Oh, that big bristly mustache.
Exactly. Then the counter, of course, from Roosevelt would be gentle.
Okay.
But still strong.
But firm. Yeah. Just kiss softly and carry a big stick. I guess that was his motto, right?
That's the other Roosevelt, but yes, absolutely.
Okay. Well, I get them mixed up. I don't know the kissing history.
And a lot of people don't know the kissing history of this great land. They think back, when America dropped the bomb. Sure, they remember that. But did they remember the head of Japan, the emperor himself, making out with the admiral on the battleship there? No, they do not remember that.
No, I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, I don't recall hearing about that one at all.
It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame that the military history of this great land is not more well known.
Well, I'm sorry I questioned your training, sir. I'm ready to take whatever the Army throws at me.
All right. Now, what do you say, soldiers? You ready to get out there? Keep those rifles clean, carry that pack, and show the enemy exactly who knows how to take command with their lips.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, sir. All right.
All right. Dismissed.
Thank you, sir. They're running through the tree. Go, go, go! Like going under the barbed wire, then getting up and like kissing like the dummy, and then climbing. We cut to a torture room, an interrogation room. Captain Jordan, can I have your hand with something?
Yes.
I'm trying to interrogate this guy in here. We caught him. He's an American soldier. We're doing the whole torture bit. You will tell us the truth. You don't know. You don't like what's going to happen to you. I unrolled all the torture equipment.
Mm-hmm.
He keeps trying to kiss me.
Keeps trying to kiss you.
Yeah, and it's really off-putting. I mean, I'm trying to be all intimidating. Like bringing out the pliers and the needles and stuff, and he keeps like looking at me lovingly, and then doing that as if he's like expecting a kiss, and it's really, I'm just having a lot of trouble with it. Would you mind coming in here and giving me a hand with this guy?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
we're back, Captain Moser.
Wow.
I think we've let you stew a little bit. I think you're going to be ready to tell us the information that we need.
Yeah.
This is Captain Jordan. He's
hello,
one of our other interrogators here.
That's right. He's putting on a little bit of chapstick there.
Oh, excellent.
Onion flavored chapstick.
That's okay.
Oh, okay. All right. So, are you ready to talk? Oh, okay. No, okay. No, stop.
What?
No.
What are you not?
No, I wasn't. I was not.
Sorry, I misread that.
You did. You really did. Look,
Misread
I'm
that.
trying to torture you here, and you're being really off-putting.
Sorry.
Okay?
Okay, but
Yeah. He's trying to torture you. He's trying to do you a favor. But me, I am what they call not a good torturer. I'm a bad torturer. So I'm going to give you a kiss, a really horrible one.
What?
okay.
You're into that, are you?
Well, sure, yeah.
God, really thought that would work.
No. He's insistent. I think he's just come in here to make out. I don't even know if he knows anything. I don't even know if he's a soldier.
Did you
Hey,
mention
I
something
wanted
about
to hear
making
that.
out? You were talking
Are you
about
coming
making
here
out
to-
there?
Are you coming here to make out, buddy?
I thought that's what you guys were talking about over there, making out or something. If you want to, it's up to you. But I would, sure.
But he seems really into it.
I mean, maybe that's the way to get him to tell us the information.
Okay. I want to say something.
Okay.
Will it be all three of us at once, or will we take turns, or how will that work?
Oh my goodness. How?
Captain?
Yeah.
Captain, I think you should take charge of this interrogation. I think you should be the one to kiss him.
You think I should kiss him?
Yeah, I definitely do. I think that's the way to go here. I mean, you're the more experienced interrogator than I am.
I was gonna kiss him. I was gonna give him a bad kiss, but he still seemed into it. He seems like he's gonna enjoy it.
Well, I mean, maybe that'll take. I mean, that's what it takes. We got to get this information. We got to know where the enemy is landing, and if this is how we're going to do it, this is how we're going to do it. So, pucker up and get in there.
Well, we have to use unconventional torture methods. Okay. All right. I'm willing to do it.
Excellent.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Hey, why don't you pucker up for one right here?
Okay.
Right here.
Sounds good.
Right on the lips.
I'm ready.
Ready?
Yeah, are you?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
All right.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm ready when you are.
Oh, gave you the cheek at the last second there. How'd you like that?
Well, it wasn't as satisfying as it could have been.
That's right, because you thought you were going to kiss my luscious lips, but you ended up kissing my cheek.
I wouldn't say luscious, but yeah, I thought your lips for sure.
Oh, they're luscious. These are military grade lips.
German military.
Hey, look, we're good kissers, okay? The Germans are good kissers. I'm tired of that stereotype, all right? We kiss just as good as the French do.
Sure
okay?
you do.
They didn't invent that tongue thing, all right? They just
no.
They just had good marketing.
That's why they call it the French kiss, just because they just decided randomly.
Well, yeah, I think so. Yes, I think Germany kisses just as good as French people kiss.
Yeah, Germans are known for their kissing prowess, actually. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it's for their sour and dour attitude. My mistake.
Oh, hey, come on. All right, okay, come on. Oh, that's it. Now, it's a matter of pride. Okay, all right. You close that door, Captain Jordan. I'm going to have to make out with this guy.
You don't have the guts.
I don't care how long it takes.
You do not have the guts.
Well, I care how long it takes. I mean, we are kind of employees here. We can't spend all day making out.
No. This is now a matter of national pride. Okay, I don't even care about the information anymore. I will not stand here.
No, better do it by the books.
Oh, okay. All right. That's it. But you close that door. I'm coming in. We cut to 2 hours later after the heavy makeout session. All right. What do you think of that? Huh?
I mean, it was all right.
All right. Oh, come on. That was my A game in there.
Wow. A game, hey? Just 2 hours of the same move over and over again. Yeah, it's pretty good stuff.
Like the kissing, it's pretty much, only a few places you can go.
Oh, totally. Yeah, totally. 100%.
All right. You know what? I say you keep kissing him. Keep kissing him till his mouth gets dry and his lips start to sting a little bit. And he just gets bored of it. I want you to take this torture to the extreme. I want this to be a marathon torture. Kiss him for a day if you have to.
All right, you got it, sir.
We cut to after the day. So you doing okay over there, buddy?
You ready to talk yet?
No, are you ready to talk? You got any secrets you want to share with me?
I'm the torturer here.
You
Look,
sure?
My lips are really just gotta get some chapstick, and I'll be ready to go again.
Oh my god!
All right. I'm not gonna stop till I get that information.
Look, you can't keep up this way. You can't keep doing this.
It's gonna happen. It's happening. It's happening whether you want it to or not now, buddy.
All right.
I need to know where those troops are landing.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah.
So get ready. You got vanilla scented chapstick, and I'm coming in for more.
Wow, never seen that before. We cut to another day later. Okay, so you're telling me the German troops are about to attack just on the outskirts of Paris?
Yeah, they have a whole thing stationed there.
Okay, yeah,
they got
thanks.
some Messerschmitt, some tanks. They're going to dig their heavy artillery around. Well, you saw the picture I drew you around there, where they're putting the heavy artillery. So, I mean, there should be a wide open way to get around.
I'd just like to get this back to base, if that's possible.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, good stuff.
Can I go now?
Yes, you're free to go.
Thank you.
We cut to a place that's like Sears or the Bay. They sell beds there. And this is our top of the notch bed, the Sealy 6000.
Ooh.
I think you guys would really like it. It's a comfortable sleep. This is our mid-range bed. This is the Serta 3000. Oh, still a pretty good sleep. I think you'd find that comfortable. And then this, I don't even want to show you guys. This is kind of embarrassing. We have it in the store. It's a pile of leaves.
Oh, well, tell me more about the pile of leaves. That's an interesting conversation piece, if nothing else.
Well, you can kind of cover yourself in them so that you are sort of camouflaged. And then if anybody's coming by, you can spring up and they wouldn't know that there was a person in that pile of leaves. You could also sleep, but there's a lot of twigs, there's dirt, there's leaves.
Okay.
And there's no sleep
You know, I
number on the pile of leaves, obviously.
No. Okay, how much is the pile of leaves going for?
Honestly, it's going for pretty cheap. I would be doing you a favor. You'd be doing me a favor if you took it off my hands, kind of. But
Yeah,
I really think you'd be much better off in one of the other two beds.
Okay, well, can we just confer for a second?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Look, I know he's trying to push us into one of the more expensive beds, but I'm really thinking of this pile of leaves
Oh my
is the way to
God.
go. I mean, think about it. I mean, we could move it really easily. It's light. I mean, you know how hard it is to move mattresses around. We want to switch the bedrooms around. This is just a pile of leaves. You just rake it. Get a leaf blower, blow it into the other room.
I don't want to sleep on a pile of leaves every night.
Now, why would you not want to sleep on a pile of leaves? It'll be like an adventure, like we're camping. You know how much you like
Camp
camping?
every night. I want to live in the house. We came here to
We
get the
wouldn't live in the
mid-range
house.
bed. What's wrong with the mid-range bed?
Well, I mean, I don't know. It seems so like fancy, right? I mean, like, what are the Rockefellers over here?
No, it just seems like a normal bed. It doesn't even have those cool like coils that you can bounce the bowling ball on.
You know what else doesn't have the cool coils? That pile of leaves over there, right? Unless somebody dropped some coils in there, like it's garbage.
Well, hold on. Let me ask the salesman a few more questions before we commit to this pile of leaves,
all right,
okay?
All right. Play it cool, though. Play it cool. Don't act too desperate about those leaves.
Salesman.
Yeah. And I'll throw in the Scotch guard. Yes. Yeah, I'll be right back with you. Yes.
Did you make another sale during that small break in conversation?
I got another couple that's interested in the pile of leaves is all.
You only have the
I don't
one?
think they're going to buy it. I don't think they're going to buy it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. What can I do for you?
I want to ask a few questions about the pile of leaves before we commit to it.
Really? Not the Sealy 6000 or the Serta 3000?
Well, those are the ones I want. Those are the ones I want.
Okay, because I've got brochures on those. There's a cool digital thing you can look at on the tablets. Have you seen the tablets?
No, I haven't seen the tablets. That sounds very cool.
Yeah, you can see the beds in different colors. They're very neat.
Can we just forget about this pile of leaves? I've got a
No,
real
play
bed.
Play it cool. You're playing it just right. You're making them think you're interested in the other ones.
I am,
You're
very.
zeroing in that pile of leaves. All right, no, you're playing it. You're playing it perfectly.
Fine. Mr. Salesman, how would you say the pile of leaves is compared to a real bed when it comes to screwing?
Well, let's see. Are you screwing in the light or in the dark?
Either way, my husband and I like to screw in all manners of ways.
Clothes on? Clothes off?
However.
All right, well, you're going to get some what I call leafage or leaf bits in your crevices, and that can be very uncomfortable. They have a tendency to get right in there. And
Okay.
because it's organic matter, it's kind of scratchy and
If you leave any, it'll start
rough.
to rot or something. And
Yeah.
okay, see, look, the leaves are going to kill us off. We love to screw. We're not going to be able to do that on these leaves.
You know what I'm hearing? It means we'll just have to shower afterwards, and I think that'll be a nice closeness exercise for us. Just make sure we get all those leaf bits off.
Oh yeah, it might have been a nice exercise for us if when we went to get the new shower head, you didn't decide on that elephant with a tub full of water that now sprays it over us.
Hey, Jumbo is a member of our family, and you will talk about him with respect.
He's not a good shower.
Okay, I mean, like we don't have to, I mean, sure, yeah, it's more expensive paying for all that elephant food,
right?
But you know what? That shower head water is so nice and warm coming out of his trunk.
It's all snotty with elephant snot.
Chunkier. Well, it seems chunkier and it's more viscous than normal water, right? I feel cleaner afterwards, personally.
Look, I don't think this pile of leaves is going to work out. Why don't we just get the middle bed like we wanted?
Okay, all right, yeah, just everything you want to do, huh? And then about what I want in a relationship, right? I wanted two things. I wanted that elephant and that pile of leaves.
We can do delivery, and I'll throw in an extra scoop of dirt for you, too. You guys still doing okay?
Yeah, how is a scoop of dirt, an extra scoop of dirt, considered a bonus?
Well, I was talking to this couple over here. I don't really want to discuss their private sale.
Fair enough.
With you.
Oh yeah, fair. Totally fair.
See, it looks like he's always sold the leaves, it looks like.
Would a pile of dirt sway you in one direction? Because I could hook you up.
So the leaves are gone, but you got dirt still?
Yeah, here's the benefit. The leaves would be dirtier.
Oh, sweetie. We got to go for those dirty leaves. Come on.
How does that make it better?
Hey, look. Remember when I wanted to get a new answering machine with a parrot that would fly back and forth between our house and the neighbor's house?
Yes, I remember.
And you said no, and I stood by it. I said, fine. We won't get the parrot talking answering machine. Look, I really want this leaf dirt bed. Okay, I think it'll be really great in our home.
Well, I don't want to barge in on your conversation there, but I feel like price might be your objection. Is price your objection?
Well,
does it come down to price? Because we have financing. Let's talk financing. Let's talk turkey here. How much? Give me an amount. How much for that dirty pile of dirty leaves? Well, I don't want you to think about that dirty pile of leaves right now. I want you to think about one of our classic beds, like the Sealy Serta 6000. Okay, that comes in a cool $1,000.
That's a collaboration bed between Celia and Serta.
Don't you sweet talk me, buddy. I know you're trying to push me away from these leaves here because you don't think we're sophisticated enough. But I'm telling you we are. I want to know the price of that pile of leaves there.
I can't give you the price of that pile of leaves because you, sir, look like someone who would be in the Serta Sealy Simmons 3000. That's $2,500. It's slightly more, but it's...
This guy's a smooth talker.
It's worth it.
You know, he's doing his old razzle dazzle. But I'm. You know what? I will pay you. We will pay you $4,000 for that pile of leaves.
Nonsense, sir. That's nonsense.
No,
you're talking
4,000.
silly talk.
4,000. No. I will not be swayed. I'm not going to be fooled by your razzle dazzle and tomfoolery. We want that pile of leaves. We're going to get that pile of leaves. 5,000.
For a pile of leaves that's on the floor of a bed store that has no business being there?
6,000, and that is our final offer. We almost got him, honey.
I can't let that pile of leaves. I can't let it go for any less than $25,000. I'm sorry. I just can't do it.
25,000. You know what? Sold.
That's a huge gap between 25 and 6. You couldn't even try to negotiate him down.
You gave me the solid number, and I'm jumping on that number before you have a chance to change your mind with all your slick talk. Here you go. Here's a check for 25,000, and we will be taking our leaves, please. And we demand not free delivery. We'll pay for it, but we demand delivery.
Ask for the free delivery.
You're the boss.
Don't worry, sweetie. I got it. Now let's go look at the fridges.
We cut to their home a month later. Honey.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that since we bought the leaf bed, I've been noticing some changes in our life.
Well, you're bound to. I don't know, new furniture coming in. That's bound to change the place a little bit.
I didn't think it was going to be an issue, but I actually really enjoy screwing on the leaf bed, it turns out. And I've kind of been seeing another guy who has a leaf bed, but it's a slightly higher caliber of leaves than the leaves your leaf bed is made out of.
How, you're having an affair with somebody with another leaf bed?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Well, I'm not going to stand for this. You know what? I'm not going to stand for this. That's it. That's the final straw. I'm leaving you, Dan, and I'm taking our leaf bed. It's my leaf bed now. I'm going to get a garbage bag and put it in there, and I'm taking Jumbo. All right?
Good.
Me and him, we're going to find a new place to live.
Good. Get him out of here.
Don't you talk about Jumbo like that. He's the best shower we've ever had. God damn it. Can I at least know his name? Can I at least know the name of the guy you're having an affair with?
Yeah, his name is also Justin DeVoe.
What? You didn't find someone with another name?
He looks almost exactly like you as well.
Well, then what's the point?
He just had the slightly nicer leaf bed.
I wanted the nicer leaf bed, but you didn't jump on it, and that other couple got it.
I know. I regret that now. And I realized, I guess, in that moment that you wouldn't fight for me. So that's kind of why I made this decision.
Well, that's okay. Well, you know what? Fine. Maybe it's for the best. For the best. I'm packing up our stuff. All right, I'm packing up. You can take the big screen TV. Okay, you can take the nice couch. All right, you can take the new fridge and the washer dryer. I'm taking Jumbo. I'm taking the leaf bed, and I'm taking my phonograph. That's the heron that goes down and plays the records and says, it's a living when you put them down on the record.
That's totally
I'm
fine.
taking those things.
I stream anyway. That's totally fine. I stream my music. It's fine.
All right. Well, good luck. I hope you're happy. You and this other Justin DeVoe.
We will be. We will be.
We cut to a military exercise in the desert. Sir, I have a bit of an issue here, sir.
Yes, Corporal. What is it?
Well, it's just that we're surrounded by white sand, and we're wearing black camouflage. Really, it makes us very difficult to blend in with the environment. It makes it very easy to see against the opposite tone of the sand. I'm just worried we might be really visible to the enemy.
Oh, we'll be highly visible, Corporal, and I apologize for that. I'd like to apologize to all you men, but see, it's laundry day. You know, our desert camo is being washed. We only got one woman to do the whole thing for the entire army. So, that takes a while. So, but
sir,
we have to get this operation done. So, yes, Private. What is it?
Sorry, not to be insubordinate or anything, but that sounds kind of like crap because we also have recently been carrying around these large signs with kind of illuminated LED arrows saying "bomb here."
That, sir, that Private is a bit of psychology that we're using on the enemy. You know, get them to lull them into a false sense of security. They'll think they'll be able to bomb us easily, but then we'll outsmart them. We'll flank them and come from the rear.
Sir, I'm a little bit confused about our use of eyeshadow and bright red lipstick.
That is. I'm gonna level with you boys. We're the decoy squad.
Again.
Yeah, we're the decoys. Yeah, you know, I tried to sugarcoat it. I tried to make it sound more fun than it was. But fact of the matter is, we're out here to draw the enemy's fire and attention away from the real mission, which is just on the other side of that ridge there.
Is that why we spent 6 weeks learning the box step and that Broadway number?
Yep. We're going to be as big and bold as possible. Hopefully they won't be firing because they'll be so entertained with our dance skills. But we need them watching us is what's going to happen. And as a general never asks his troops to do anything that he wouldn't do himself, I, of course, will be in lead of that number. I will be position number 1, so you guys will all follow me, okay?
Well, sir, if we want the enemy watching us, we really should have hand-billed. We should have raised a little more awareness that we're putting on this performance.
Look, I wanted to. Believe me, there's nothing like nothing worse than performing to an empty house, you know? But you know what? I think we'll get a good turnout because we're going to get a lot of walk-in traffic, right? They're going to people going by saying, hey, what's that over there? And they're going to come with their tanks over to us. And,
they don't send enough enemy patrols. They don't send enough enemy patrols to fill the entire place. This is going to be another one of these operations where the decoys just show up. There's no soldiers around, and the main squad gets all the glory like usual.
Yeah.
No. Look, I don't want you guys thinking like that. All right, our job is important. Goddammit, and we're going to go out there, and even if there's only 2 enemy out there, we're still going to give them a hell of a show, right? Because we're professionals. All right. Now, Dan, you've been working on that comedy, a bit of business, comedic business.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. I think adding that Lotsie there will really improve that one scene. I think it'll really up the quality of the show. And Jordan, you've got the dramatic chops. I mean, I want you to hit him hard. I want you to get him in the feels. All right. So let's get out there. Let's decoy and give the enemy a hell of a show.
All right. I'm obviously not going to win a Purple Heart by doing a monologue, but I guess you're right. We'll do what we can.
You will if you get shot while doing that monologue.
We cut to showtime. Yeah, so thank you, everyone. You've been a terrific audience. Appreciate you all being here. And next up is the dramatic stylings of Jordan Ward. I hope you both really enjoy it.
Hey, everybody. I screwed up. I split my pants running up here, and I feel really embarrassed about that. No.
He's the guy. He spits pants. This is really fun. Hey, get the other guys over here. This guy spits pants. He's a funny guy.
Okay,
Do not laugh at this. This is meant to be serious.
We cut to them debriefing afterwards. So the operation was a dismal failure, sir. Although we were able to attract the attention of the enemy, they misunderstood our acts. They thought that I was the dramatic guy, and they thought that Jordan was the comedy guy.
It was a disaster.
Disastrous.
You may be calling it a failure, but look at these reviews, gentlemen. Look at these reviews. Couldn't get enough of the funny split pants guy. Hilarious. Cried my eyes out with the guy dressed as the clown. Okay, like these are all positive reviews, you guys. These are all good things. They couldn't get enough of it. They're sending more troops over this way tomorrow. That word of mouth is spreading. All right? I mean, they're even bringing in other armies. They're even bringing in other allied armies that they are, we're not even fighting right now. They're bringing those guys in to come and see us, and they're all going to be here tomorrow. So I want you guys to go out there, and I want you to do the same thing you did today, tomorrow. Because, I mean, it's working.
Well, I think, Dan, obviously we should switch acts because I do not want to become successful and be known for being funny. That would be the worst thing to happen to me.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't want to be known as the drama guy.
Okay, we'll switch acts then. We'll give him a real show.
Okay, good. Good.
And they got shot up during the performance.
Because there was lots of enemies there.
Yeah, they did not like it.
All right, folks. I know this is going to blow your mind. But I got to tell you something about what's going to happen in the army here. There's going to be a lady soldier.
What?
I know.
You can't have a lady soldier in the army. This is the man's army.
I know, it's completely unheard of.
What's she going to be doing? Is she going to be, on the front lines?
Yes.
What?
She's going to be on the front lines.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Well, we're all going to want to kiss her. That's
no,
not
hold
fair.
on. That's the strategy we're going to employ. We're going to have her out there on the front lines wearing, something pretty hot and sexy, so when the enemy soldiers see her, they're like, ooh, wow, look at that. Sure, they run out into no man's land, and we can just gun them on down. Easy peasy.
I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, at first I was just upset that a woman was going to be in the army because, I don't think women should be in the army because I'm misogynist, but now I think I feel that, that's really taking advantage of her and doing a horrible...
She knows what she signed up for. She signed up. There's a volunteer army. There's no draft in place right now.
I don't think this is going to work, Sarge. I think what's going to happen is the enemy's going to want to kiss her. We're going to want to kiss her, and we're going to end up fighting each other trying to kiss her.
Yeah, it's going to be just more fighting than ever.
Oh. Guess I never thought of that.
It's going to lead to war.
All right, well, then scrap that. Forget ladies in the army. What if we had a dog soldier on the front lines?
Now we're talking. That's adorable.
Huh? Yeah. A little cute little puppy. The enemy would come out and want to pet him and feed him, and then bam, you guys get in there and shoot him.
Oh, well.
I'd kind of want to pet him and feed him too.
Yeah, me too. You know what? I'd fight anybody else who tried to pet him and feed him. I was on the other side.
Yeah, I mean, they're not petting and feeding our dog.
Well,
that's right. That's our dog.
At least we were able to skirt all the troublesome gender politics. Okay, fine. Forget the dogs as well then. What about this? What about a delicious medium rare steak leading the charge on the battlefield? We put it out there with all the fixins on the front line. The enemy smells the smell in the air, comes in like, ooh, delicious steak. While they're doing that, you guys, boom, 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 shoot them all down.
Then we get to eat the steak, right?
Well, no, that would be your brother in the armed forces, of course.
Oh. I don't know. I'm picturing what's going to happen is the aroma from that delicious steak hits us. We start hovering in the air and like dreamily like floating towards the steak in a cartoon-like fashion. And then the enemy's also doing that. Then we meet in midair, and then it's an air combat at that point.
Oh, geez. I don't want to bring the Air Force in on this operation. Okay, forget that then. I thought, at least we didn't have the cruelty to animals that we had in the previous one. Fine, how about this? You boys lead the charge. You go up to the front lines. You say, hey, enemies. And you give them like one of those. Go, And then they're so intimidated by that when they're rolling up their sleeves to come and fight you. Boom, boom, boom. The rest of the boys go in and shoot them all down.
I'm good with that. Yeah.
Perfect.
I think that's great. Oh, hey, here comes the enemy now. Oh, hey, one of the enemies is a sexy lady. I'm going to go kiss her.
And they have a dog.
All right, and scene. That's the end of Nowhere to Hide.
So we think that's basically what some of the things you might have seen in Nowhere to Hide with Amy Madigan and Michael Ironside and Murray Chaykin.
I forgot all about Michael Ironside. We could have done something on that. But
we didn't even get to see one frame of Michael Ironside today, thanks to YouTube swarm.
We got no Ironside, no Chaykin in this movie.
Well, hopefully you enjoyed that. And you know what? We'd love to see you again. So we'll see you next time.
Yeah,
and
next week we'll actually watch something.
Or Amy Madigan, if you're watching, we tried to watch your movie, but YouTube wouldn't let us. So please contact us and tell us what happens.
Kill the camera.
See ya.
Bye.